I'm Adam Selby and welcome to the Accounting Student, where we create free and short videos so you can learn about accounting. Today's video is how to make T accounts for depreciation. When an asset is depreciated, it must be credited on the T account provision for depreciation and the profit and loss account must be debited. Today's video is going to show you how to do this. If you don't know what depreciation is, or what the methods are, you can look at our previous videos which will give you a more in-depth description on these topics. Let's have a look at an example. Sandra has bought a building for £100,000 and its depreciation rate is 20% per year. The asset will depreciate by £20,000 each year. The T accounts are required for the next 2 years. The building was bought for £100,000 on the 1st of January 2015, paid by with cash. The asset must be debited by £100,000. It would also be credited to the cash account, but for the purpose of this video, we are only going to focus on the depreciation accounts. These are the provision for depreciation and profit and loss account. To show the first year's depreciation, we must credit the provision for depreciation by £20,000, and at the end of the year we then debit the profit and loss by £20,000. If we go back to the provision for depreciation, we need to balance the account. We use the balance carry forward and we debit the provision for depreciation by £20,000 to make the account balance both sides. The balance carry forward then becomes the balance brought down, which is the opening figure for our second year, so we credit this to the provision for depreciation. We then move on to our second year of depreciation. We credit the provision for depreciation by £20,000. We then debit the amount in the profit and loss by £20,000. Finally, we have to balance the provision for depreciation account. Our balance carry forward will be debited by £40,000 to allow the account to balance. This £40,000 would also appear on the credit side of this account as balance brought down for the third year. So that was the explanation on how to do T accounts for depreciation. If you enjoyed it, press the like button. If you have a question you want answered, leave it in the comments below and we'll try to answer it. And if you've not already subscribed, make sure you click on the big red subscribe button above to keep updated with the Accounting Student. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.